Hi, Cancers. Happy January 2020. All right. Very excited. Very excited. I'm sure you guys are too. New decade. Okay, let's see what's going on. This will be your general reading for love. And I am working on the singles and career readings. When they are finished, I will link them into this video in the comments. And they will be on the playlist. So be sure and subscribe. That way you can see the playlist and all that for singles and career. All right, so this is love for Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancers in love, please. Okay. Ooh. Letting go, finally. All right, something. Ooh, wow. All right. Wow, pretty heavy reading, Cancers. Let's see where this is going. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, good. Wow, this is fantastic. And heavy. Heavy, but good. Wow. All right. Wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck as well. So things are changing and things are turning. You are putting something pretty heavy behind you this month. So that is very good. Okay. So, I mean, somebody's like still, it's like clinging. It's clinging on here with the Four of Pentacles, but you have the Ten of Swords. So, I mean, for some of you, I mean, I got to be delicate the way I say this because I see one side of this where there is somebody that's like still like kind of hoping this works out and hoping that this will be good and that you guys will be together and that sort of thing. And I see the other person as completely done. So I'm really hoping that you are the person that is completely done. If you are not the person, and in which case, like, you're doing the right thing. If you are not that person, if you're the one holding on and like, really, even though this other person that you're dealing with is done, you're still going to be okay because you're being guided out of this situation, this love situation, for a reason, a very strong reason is what I am seeing here. So either way, I mean, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, but to me, the Ten of Swords really trumps this Four of Pentacles. So I'm sorry to use that word in the reading. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just teasing. But it's very strong. So it's like I feel like with the Four of Pentacles and Ten of Swords that it's just no matter if somebody's been kind of hanging on and trying to continue this thing out and oh well, let's just give it one more try or let's not give up yet. It's like no, this is done. And it is. It's January 2020. It's a new time, new energies, things like that do need to change. So even if you by chance are the one that's holding on, which I don't feel you are, because I don't see why that would come out in this reading with these like stellar cards. That doesn't make sense. That would be like kind of weird. So and it's a general reading, so some of you may be the one that is holding on and all of that. But for the either way, it's like this needs to go. It needs to end. It's the right thing to do. Okay, and that's verified up here. Because at the root of this, you have the Moon and you have the Seven of Swords. This is a no-win. I mean, the energy is just it's just old. It's old energy. It's things that are hidden from you. Like you'll never know exactly what's going on. You won't ever really feel like this other person or their motives or like what they're thinking. The Seven of Swords is like repeatedly kind of doing the same thing to yourself over and over. So neither one of these cards, like if this one's you or if this one's you or the vice versa, it's like they're both. This is a done deal. All right, this is like old energy that definitely is being scrubbed away. Because in the recent past here, you have the Knight of Cups with the Three of Swords. So I do feel like there was some sort of offer here that looked promising. But with the Three of Swords, it's again, it's more rough energy that just is not worth holding on to, and it's going to cause somebody to be so guarded, and you don't want that to happen, Cancers, at all. So it's like it's a disappointment. It's a third party situation, perhaps. It's just it just feels like a betrayal, or it again just feels like a disappointment. But it's not that. Whoever that is not working. So what we do have then is coming up is we have this Nine of Cups and we have this Justice card and we have Temperance and the Magician. So these are beautiful. I'm going to look at a few other things here if I can find. Oh, there it is. Because the only thing I can say too, there's another way to look at this is like with the Four of Pentacles and Ten of Swords, it could be too that this is more of a moving forward for some of you. So with the Four of Pentacles, it could be like you were holding back or somebody was holding back from you and you thought this was done. With the Ten of Swords, like, oh my God, they're never going to open up. They're never going to do anything. They're just so closed off. So it could be that for some of you, in which case, that would make sense because the root with the Moon and the Seven of Swords would be like not knowing, like, what does this person think? What do they want? This could be, Seven of Swords trying to find out, maybe looking on social media, things like that, trying to figure out because, it's hidden from you. You don't know what they want. This could have been, like the Knight of Cups could be you. Maybe you were very interested in this person, but it's like it's not working out. You're disappointed, and that's in the recent past, okay? Or vice versa, like I said. But then, coming up into the near future with the Nine of Cups and Justice card, perhaps now is the right time. Maybe this will be revealed. Maybe you will have clarity and all of that. So, I'm going to clarify a little bit because it could be a lot of different storylines for different people. Okay, Page of Swords, and, no, I'm sorry, Knight of Swords and Page of Swords. Nine of Wands, Page of Cups. Okay, yeah, so for some of you, this could be, you went after something, but it's like, it wasn't happening. So if that's the case, if you went after something with like kind of gusto and it, like maybe got shot down or it didn't work and you felt disappointed because you put yourself out there with the Knight of Cups, then I do feel like something, I don't know if it's the same person, maybe it's somebody different, but something good is about to come out of this after all. So let's see what this is down here. The Hermit. Okay. Okay, so the Hermit is guiding you to clarity, because the Hermit is shining on the Moon. So also we have Virgo, we have Pisces, I should have mentioned that. What else? Sagittarius, Aries, Libra on here. Six of Wands. Okay, so the Hermit will lead you to this Nine of Cups here by shining light on the situation. So the Hermit could be a person. The Hermit could be your higher self. It could just be like an aha wisdom type moment, something like that. Yeah, Eight of Wands. All right. Or, yeah, and the Page of Swords. Okay. King of Cups. Okay. So a message will come through and give you some clarity, some much needed clarity in this situation is what I feel. This could be coming from a Virgo or just from someone who hasn't really been around. Again, it could be that situation too. They haven't given you any communication at all. They're the Hermit. They're trapped in a cave. Okay. So then I do believe clarity is coming soon for you guys. Or again, like I said, if this is a situation where you are leaving behind something, then it's like you have the clarity now. Like you know that you're never going to find out. So for some of you who are leaving a situation, that's why you're leaving, because you're never going to find out. You're never going to get the clarity that you want, and so that's why you're out of here. With the Eight of Wands and moving on. So it's a lot of different storylines here, as often for Cancers. Let's see. Knight of Cups, Three of Swords. Nine of Swords, just, stressed out. Knight of Wands. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Let's see. So just a situation, somebody put themselves out there, and for some of you, it could be putting yourself out there, being disappointed that, like, maybe you didn't hear back, because it is the Hermit, that could be. And then you just kind of killed off the situation with the Ten of Swords. For others of you, if this is probably your person, like I said, if you're leaving a situation behind that no longer serves you, it's like they have a lot of anxiety about it. They can't stop thinking about you. It's that kind of energy. Okay. Oh, wow. So you have Temperance twice here. Ooh, the Moon. Okay. All right. Weird. All right. We got to look at this. All right. So you do have the Nine of Cups at the top. So this is wish fulfillment. Okay. And you have the Justice card. This is what's going to be playing out for you in January. For not every, it's a general reading, but the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So whatever it is that you were kind of hoping for in this situation, I do believe is about to come into being, because it's supposed to. It's justice. It's a karmic situation. It's supposed to. So whatever this is, this will definitely could be dealing with the Sagittarius. If it's a Sagittarius, then that you might be trying to manifest here, then yes, I feel like that is happening, because you have the Magician and Temperance card here. Now there is something here though. So you do have the Ten of Swords here, so that's twice, and the Devil card and the Moon card, but then you have the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay. Whew, wow, that is a long story. All right, so Ten of Swords at the bottom. Let me clarify the Moon. So that's twice you have the Moon card, twice you have the Temperance card. King of Swords. Okay. All right, you do have the Lovers. Wow, okay, so whatever this is, I mean, it's fine. Okay. Because you have the Lovers card, the Chariot card, that's your card, Gemini, I'm sorry, Cancers, the Sun card, and the Ace of Swords. So you've got Leo, Cancer, and Gemini here, okay? And with this Ace of Swords, it's like a victory card, or just truth and clarity. Because the Moon just means, like, you just don't know. Like, you don't know what's going on, all right? But this indicates to me that you will have some clarity, all right? You guys will... and you're going to be able to make a choice and move forward after that with the Two of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, you got crazy cards. Definitely going to be able to make a choice forward. At this point, you're going to get some clarity. You're definitely going to have to think about this, because it's driving you crazy, is what I feel like. Like, you got to really, like, kind of stop trying to put it into logical terms and figure it out by logic, and just meditate or that type of release type energy to get the answer. Somebody else I did already had similar energy. I think it might have been Taurus, possibly. I'm not sure, or Gemini, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but it was a whole different deck. You have the Empress card, the Death card, but I don't feel it's like the death of a situation, because you're going right into the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it is. It's like it's a transformation of a situation. There is definitely some kind of ending here. You got two Ten of Swords. But then it is transforming into a solid offer, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, really, really good cards. It's just, it's a little bit hidden. It's a little bit shrouded. It has been, but you're going to have clarity in January, is what I feel. So, all right. And then let me look at your outcome. Because for your outcome, you have the Temperance card and the Magician. So the Magician, to me, really kind of tells me, like, this is... it's sort of like up to you how you want this outcome to go. And it's very much of a card of manifestation, and alluding to the fact that you have the ability to, bring the outcome however you want. With Temperance here, I feel like this is being guided, okay? Like you probably feel like very magical this month in like that you have like magical abilities or something. Like it's probably like stronger than usual. Like if you already feel like you have that, it's probably stronger than usual. And I do feel like it's a positive thing, especially with the Wheel of Fortune that you had originally at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Clarify Temperance card and the Magician, please. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. All right, that doesn't say too much. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Wow, King of Pentacles. Wow, all right. So whatever this is, just keep working towards it, okay? Manifest what it is like that you are working on. Just keep working on it because, you know, if it's let me rephrase that because there's a really clear sense of something ending here. There's two Tens of Swords. So there is definitely something that has to be let go of. Whatever this is that you've been holding on to for like way too long, that's kept you guarded and just unsure of like this is like the comfortable card to me. This is the one where it's like they're too scared to like make big changes or they're too comfortable where they are to explore. And this is a card of like exploration and getting out there. So whatever it is, like that needs to go, like that old energy needs to die. That's what I see with the Ten of Swords because you have it twice here. Yeah, with the Devil card. I mean that old type of obsessive way of things or whatever that has to go. And you have like these beautiful like cards of guidance coming in, trying to show you the way. They're saying it's okay, you know, you don't have all the answers, but we will show you as you just keep going through. Just keep, you know, listening to us. Go through, you know, don't listen to your head and be all in your head like with the Eight and Nine of Swords and all of that kind of thing. So just like keep working on what you're doing with the Eight of Pentacles because you have the Queen of Wands here, okay, which is also very magical. All right, she's a super magical card as well. And then you have the Ace of Cups. You have which is you know, a new offer or an offer of love. I'm sorry, I tend to do that and then not tell people what that means. I just assume you guys know what that means. A new offer of love or an expression of love. An unfolding of love. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. These two cards are about basically just a legacy type relationship. It's strong. It's got a strong foundation both in the material and the spiritual type world. The Four of Wands can indicate marriage. You know, celebrations of each other, things like that. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the Empress here. So Six of Pentacles and the World card. Damn. So right on, Cancers. This is looking really good. So you're setting up for something, but I do feel like there is something that you have to let go of here as well. Let me get you some of the romance cards. Wow. Okay. So at the wheel, as I said originally, you had the Wheel of Fortune. When I put down the first spread, you had the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. So there you go. Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Careful, don't want to miss something. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, perfect. So King and Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. You go, Cancers. All right, let's see what you can have too. Separation, all right, and retreat. Okay, so we'll look at those. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life, true love. So separation. So for some of you, this Ten of Swords could definitely mean like there's somebody to let go of here. That it's been like way too long and it should have been done with last year. So that you can go into this new energy. So definitely, you know, look into that. Now it's just a tarot reading, so I mean, only if you feel that. I mean, if you're really feeling like, yeah, you know, I should have been done with this a long time ago. But it does say time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you will be separating. And then you have retreat also that says it's time to disconnect from the world. So now that they're with somebody, so it's like two people going off together. So for some of you, I don't know, maybe it's worth it to go and talk it out. You know, spend some time, just you and them, and maybe get away for a little bit and talk it out, talk it through. Maybe this is a new person. It's a little hard to tell. You do have stay optimistic about your love life and true love, and I'll try to get you one more card here. But I feel like there's you know, if you guys, yeah, I don't know. That's Ten of Swords though. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to influence anybody. I'll keep my mouth shut. Okay, one more card for Cancers, please. Ugh, not 10. Ugh, all right. Okay. Oh, all right. Hold on. Engagement. Okay, weird. All right, so you do have some that fell out. You have one that says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, that could have been like the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see. Because somebody might be the Ten of Pentacles in this relationship, and somebody might just be the Eight of Pentacles in this relationship. So it's like there might be an unequal balance of money between you guys. Like maybe somebody makes like a lot more, maybe somebody doesn't, that sort of thing. If it's the female in the equation, then I feel like since she was with the Eight of Pentacles, that she might be the one that maybe, you know, is like working on it, but not quite there, that sort of thing. But the Queen of Wands is very active, very busy. And the Ten of Pentacles like already has been that. So they already have theirs. That could be, I'm not just saying that because it's a female and that, you know, because don't get offended, you know, because it's very likely the female could be the one with all the money too. I'm just saying that those two came out together, so that's possible. What else? And we do have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I'm sorry, let me read that again. It's kind of weird the way it's written. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so that's what this moon card is. All right, the moon card is here twice with the Seven of Swords. There's something hidden from you guys. Now, deception sounds like really scary, but the thing is, I think it's, you know, they have masks on. It's to me extremely common because it's like people very rarely show who they truly are. All right, until, you know, the engagement, which is down here at the bottom of the deck. But you still have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, I didn't really see that in the spread, but that could be a message for some of you. Again, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, and you do have engagement at the bottom of the deck and make the effort, flirt. Okay, so I mean it's something to check into. I mean I don't know, you know, I mean the romance angel cards are a little bit I'm a little on the fence with those. I mean I don't see anything that says absolutely, you know, true love, you know, like somebody, I think it was like Taurus or one of them got like you know, this is the one and wedding and, you know, stuff like that. But I feel like it's good, like it's a good step in the right direction because whatever, like something really needed to end. So I don't know, you know, give it a chance, follow this out. I mean, these are pretty effing good cards. I mean, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, very nice. So, I mean, for some of you, I feel like it has possibilities. And I do, either way, I feel like it's being guided for you anyway to explore for some reason. So, you know, that's what I've got. All right, so actually pretty nice read, Cancers, and looks like an exciting January anyway. All right, thanks for hanging out, and I hope you guys have a fantastic start and kickoff to your new year. All right, thanks. Bye.